it's Juliet from Under the Ears, and I just wanted to do a little video on Solo, a Star Wars story, because I went to this movie about a week ago. Well, no, last Thursday, I guess it was, and I purposefully didn't look up anything about the movie, and I didn't watch any trailers, and I'm sick, so I don't really go. That's the whole rash on the face and everything. Anyway, so I don't usually go to the theaters that much, and I just kind of decided to go because I wanted to see the movie. So I went and I saw the movie, and I really enjoyed the movie, and the theater that I saw it in, which really surprised me that I could even get a ticket on the 24th in the afternoon. And then I was really surprised that there were still seats available. Now, there weren't a lot of seats available because I saw this in Disney Springs. And, you know, of course, I would imagine that would be a place that people would... Well, some people had probably already come in town for a Star Wars, the Galactic Nights on Sunday and such. But anyway, I just want to get back to Star Wars. Okay, so I hear all these comments now that I've seen all these YouTube videos about... you know, boycott Star Wars and boycott Solo socks and all this other stuff. And yeah, I understand some of what the people are talking about. I mean, I can't even begin to express my disgust that somebody had the need on the 23rd. I'm so glad I didn't see this because I wouldn't have gone and seen it. Come out and say that Lando Calrissian was pansexual, and it's like, okay, so is there some reason we have to bring this into it? It's just into everything, and this did not feel like a Star Wars movie. It did from the characters, kind of. It did from the music perspective, but it was missing a component. And the fact is, if they're all working on the social justice warrior garbage, and that's their main goal at this point, which I guess it appears to be, you know, Disney better be careful, because, you know, this is the, and I'm not blaming Disney for this, but Disney now owns the rights to Star Wars, and Disney needs to be careful, and they need to understand, don't go change it, don't fix what isn't broken. Don't fix what isn't broken. Because now I have visions of them going and starting to maybe change out things in the theme parks. And I'm telling you, those diehard Disney fans, you'll lose them. And because I think maybe you did lose the diehard Star Wars fans, because they're really upset. And I can't say that I disagree with them, it's just not that important to me. I did enjoy the movie. I did think a few things were strange. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone, but I did think that there were some references and all that were strange and unnecessary, and I find there's so much of that now that the story gets lost because of all the extraneous information that people want to put in so they can push their own agenda. You know, I mean, I'm so disgusted by all of that. So this is really, it's like a short 4-minute video basically on my experience with Solo, Star Wars story. I almost went to Galactic Nights, but again, I'm telling you, Disney, take notice. Because I hear that it was crowded, but I also know that the park is much smaller at the moment because of Toy Story Land and of course construction and all of that. But it seems to me, boy, you guys are really pushing. You're pushing it, because I tried to go on Sunday afternoon. Okay, to see if I could get a ticket to this special Disney event. Now, you have to understand, these are limited tickets. And this special limited Disney event. And there were still tickets available. I mean, let me just tell you, the Halloween party can sell out like a month ahead of time. And this Star Wars event, I couldn't believe it. So Disney better be careful, and I would hate to see them destroy this really great franchise. May have already been done already. I don't know. It depends. I mean, they need to stop going at the fans, and they need to stop saying all the fans are men who are like fat and living in their parents' basement, because the fact is those fans have spent a lot of money on merchandise and costumes and cosplay and conventions and all of these things for decades. I mean, for decades. And now you're mucking with that. That's like the bread and butter. The new fans that you would gain from a story, you know, that's the icing on the cake. I mean, that's the reason this opened the way it did. And Disney better sit up and take notice, because they're having some real struggles, and I'll just leave it there. And not just with this. But with that, I'm going to say goodbye and have a great day. This is Juliet from Under the Ears, and I'm actually on my way to Disney Springs right now. So, have a great day. Bye.